Timekeeper is Jason Booth of Newark. Upon the sound of the bell, our scoring referee is a star referee, Steve Gray of Fleetwood. Boxing out of the blue corner, scaling at 10 stone, 10 pounds, 4 ounces. This tonight is fight number 26 of his professional career. Wearing the black and silver shorts, and boxing out of Plymouth, Devon, he is the Destroyer, Des Newton! And across the ring, standing in the red corner, stands his undefeated opponent. Officially at the weigh-in, he scaled 10 stone, 9 pounds, 8 ounces. His fight record is perfect. 6 fights, 6 victories, all 6 finishing inside the scheduled distance. Wearing black and gold and boxing out of the world-famous Freddie Roach's wildcard gym, California, USA, by way of his native Monaghan Island, introducing the exciting talent of Stevie Hitman McKenna!
Okay, lads, have a cold break, take a step back. Don't throw any punches around the back of the head. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck, lads. Gum shield, Des. Gum shield, Stephen. Time, please.
For the first round.
Well, last week, Steve McKenna's fight against MJ Hall went longer than his entire career had. Before that, went into the 5th round. He is dangerous, this Irishman. This professional fight, number 7. We saw his brilliant brother Aaron last week as well. He'll be watching tonight for sure. But Steve McKenna here up against the durable Des Newton, known as the Destroyer. 32 years of age and a losing record, and you would feel in here to try and survive if he can, but McKenna is so powerful and so explosive, Richie.
He is explosive, he's tall and rangy, and he gets a lot of leverage into the shots. Look at the punches going in now, the right hooks to the body, left hooks to follow downstairs, that right hand there. Look at the leverage that he gets, yeah. He's a powerful man for such a tall and rangy boxer.
Got that US connection, he's got a bit of that Californian stardust as well about him. Stephen McKenna training at the wild card with Freddie Roach, Fergal, his dad, in his corner tonight. He started as we would have expected him to, and he's mixing it up well too.
Stop boxing! Stop boxing! Off the jab. Watch that forearm, Stephen.
Another word of warning there from Steve Gray about using that forearm. Start of his attacks, his relentless work to the body early on, and then hooks to the head from McKenna. Lone bit of success there for Newton.
I think Newton's going to go out that corner, George, don't you? No, he really does. Taking a few body shots there, and another one there. Right hook goes in behind the elbow. McKenna just throws so much power into each shot.
Stop boxing! Don't size him, okay? Don't
At the moment, Newton just doesn't want to come out of that crab-like defence in case one of them shots go through.
It's interesting watching McKenna last week, because when he relaxed a little bit in the 2nd or 3rd round and started to use his skill as well, he looked so much more dangerous, but he started this week exactly as he started that fight, and he's having a lot of success here.
Very big right hook that was to the body then.
Newton is looking distressed here now. Legs buckled there as he threw a right hand back. 15 seconds to survive in this opening round.
He's landed a couple of good shots there, Newton. He's playing that peekaboo style, isn't he? Just waiting for the odd opportunity to land a shot here and there. But what a dominant round from McKenna, you've got to say. A brilliant round for him.
Well, Newton did well to survive that opening round. The onslaught from McKenna that we've come to expect.
Big shots going in. Yeah, you just get clipped now and again from Newton, so Newton's just playing peekaboo style, but getting through there is McKenna with that right hand, follows him into the corner, just misses there, so he's just got to steady himself up a little bit, just improve his accuracy, but there was nothing wrong with that right hand there. That was a good shot. That's a better jab for him to set the attack up downstairs, then that left hook goes in. A dominant round for young McKenna.
Orders, 10 seconds. Seconds out. Round 2.
Well, Des Newton has been stopped in 2 of his last 3 contests. Sam Noakes forced him to retire after a round. Paddy Donovan was too big for him. Stopped him in a minute and a half. He's lasted longer than that here against Stephen McKenna. He's come out fighting at the start of this second round. McKenna, though, George, does pose a series of challenges, doesn't he?
He does. He's a very big super welterweight. And he has that intent to punch harder on every shot. You can hear, like, without the crowd here today, you can hear the slap from the shot, which means that he's slashing through the target each and every time.
Both he and his brothers look like fighters in a hurry, and McKenna starts every contest as if he's got a bus to catch. Straight right hand again, and then the uppercut. Fantastic fitness from him as well. And look at that, Newton wants him to come forward. He's relishing the challenge.
Strange from Newton there, shouting it. First I thought it was frustration, but is he just goaded on the man in front of him?
Tough kid Newton, no doubt.
The man from Plymouth keeps shouting, come on then, what have you got?
Well, he's only been stopped twice, hasn't he? So, you know, he is a tough cookie. He's Newton, he's tucking up, he's keeping those elbows tucked in. And it's difficult to pierce the guard and get through with clean shots for McKenna. I mean, there's no doubt he's winning. McKenna is just non-stop front foot pressure. But Newton, he's just blocking a lot of these shots. And even himself now, yeah, he's landing a couple also. So, making McKenna think now.
Another left to the body after that left uppercut from McKenna. Final minute of this second round. Famously been in with Lomachenko in sparring, and a lot of publicity around him and his brother. Talked up in every corner.
Landed a good right uppercut there from the southpaw stance. Maybe don't need to put everything into every shot. We said it about him last week. Maybe start to vary the power, touch him with a few shots, then put a power shot.
23 years of age, still a lot of time in which to learn, though, for Stephen McKenna, and there's a great deal of ability there, a natural strength at the weight too. Uppercut followed by that right hook to the body. Really accurate work there from McKenna at the end of the second round.
Well, he's boxing at a phenomenal pace, just keeps going left uppercut there from a southpaw stance there, and just keeps on sustaining the pressure, keeps walking forward. There's Newton there, just calling his opponent on. But another good round from McKenna, a little bit square, but he seems to be, like George just says, he's putting everything into every shot. He's probably just got to use his jab a little bit more to make the openings and create the opportunities, but nevertheless, a dominant round. Had every punch in the book there, did McKenna, for orthodox and southpaw.
Orders, 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Seconds out. Round 3.
Round 3 then, Stephen McKenna has won pretty much every second of the fight so far in those black and gold shorts against the Destroyer, Des Newton, and the black and silver. That's a Cracking start to the third round from McKenna. Two very accurate, very powerful right hands, and then a third, and the knees of Newton just buckled there.
Yeah, that was a good shot because he actually timed it as Newton was throwing his left jab. And this is better, that's better from him.
2, 3,
Newton down.
4, 5.
And he's not
6,
getting up here, Des
7,
Newton.
8.
Stunning performance from McKenna. Great start to the third round. And he just had too much in the end for Des Newton. Another win, another stoppage, and more to talk about. This Stephen McKenna might just be going places.
Yeah, it was an opening. It was a great opening to the round, wasn't it, from McKenna? And he carried on how he finished off the previous round. But it was just that right hand. It's just as Newton was throwing a shot, McKenna caught him with a good right hand, and this was the finish. Just that chopping right hand there. It was a good performance, George.
Yeah, it was. I mean, he definitely likes to let his hands go, McKenna. Lands lots and lots of power shots, and that was a good finish there. The right hook goes in just behind the glove, and it's over from there. But yeah, I'll be happy with another win. Back-to-back win, 2 wins in 2 weeks.
Yeah, Newton's okay, but of course getting the necessary attention here, quite rightly. And McKenna, well, it could be an exciting 2021 for him. Signed up now by Mick Hennessy. We'll be hearing plenty more of him, plenty more from him. And of course, there's a naturally rugged, aggressive, come-forward style, and that will be refined. But in terms of raw ability and attitude and intent, there is a lot there to work with, Richie.
Yeah, he's tall and he's rangy, and he seems to have every shot in the book. I like what I see with him. You know, he goes for power shots. Like George says, he's going to have to just lighten up a little bit in setting up the opportunities and openings. Maybe with using his jab a little bit more. But nevertheless, he's doing things well. And yeah, he's a hell of a prospect. He really is.
Well, you could hear Des Newton talking there, saying he's so fit and the constant bombs just coming at you, and eventually it got to him. We can make it official anyway, and we can get to our MC Paul Booth.
The official end of this contest falls at 36 seconds of round number 3. Referee Steve Gray stops the contest. It's a technical count-out. Your winner, still undefeated, the hitman, Stevie McKenna!